People who are entering right now, please settle down fast. Volunteers on both sides, please make them settle in fast.
बहुत रेस्टलेस
Don't leave empty seats in between. Please fill the full rows and then start with a new row. Volunteers, please make sure of that.
Everyone, I kindly request you all to maintain the dignity of this auditorium, please.
Volunteers on the left hand side, please assist the people entering from the gates.
Uh, People in the middle aisle, I request you all to please settle down fast. And the ones who have kept their bag on the front couches, I request you all to please remove them from over there. They, these, the front couches are to be used by the guests to settle down.
Please maintain silence, everyone. Shortly, we'll commence with the program. I'm repeating, please switch your mobile phones on silent mode.
Esteemed dignitaries ही बोल रहा हूँ मैं.
Esteemed dignitaries and management members.
Management members.
क्योंकि अशोक राय सर वगैरह भी आएंगे ना.
Dignitaries में तुम्हारे को फॉलो नहीं करेंगे. मैंने आपको बोला ना. Now I would like to request the esteemed dignitaries.
So please welcome him with a warm round of applause, everyone. Everyone's requested to please keep their phones on silent mode as we begin the program now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, and all our valued participants. It is with great honor and immense delight that I welcome you to the International Conference on Expanding Horizons in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. an event organized by the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Lakshmi Narayan College of Technology and Science, Bhopal. This conference is a celebration of knowledge, innovation, and collaboration, a confluence of thoughtful leaders, researchers, and industry professionals from across the globe. Over the next 2 days, we'll witness some groundbreaking discussions and insights into the most exciting advancements in the world of artificial intelligence and data science, with a focus on pushing boundaries and expanding horizons.
Today, we are fortunate to be joined by some of the most distinguished personalities in the field of AI and data science. Their contributions to academia, research, and industry have not only inspired the world, but also shaped the future of technology and innovation. Let us extend a heartfelt welcome to our keynote speaker, Professor Casey Santosh, sir, Chair of Computer Science at the University of South Dakota, USA. Professor Santosh has made immense contributions to the field of applied artificial intelligence. Sir, it is an absolute privilege to have you here with us today. We also take great pride in welcoming the esteemed guests whose guidance and expertise have been instrumental in shaping this conference. Let us all welcome Srimati Poonam Chokse ma'am, Vice Chairperson, LNCT Group, and Chancellor, LNCT Vidyapeeth University, Indore. I would also like to welcome Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai, sir, Director Administration, LNCT Group. I would also like to welcome all our esteemed guests and faculty members. Your presence here today inspires and motivates us to aim higher, think deeper, and contribute meaningfully to the ever expanding realms of artificial intelligence and data science.
किसी भी कार्यक्रम के प्रारंभ में माँ सरस्वती जी का आवाहन और दीप प्रज्वलन हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति व परंपरा का अभिन्न हिस्सा है। अज्ञान के अंधेरों से हमें ज्ञान के उजालों की ओर ले चलो। इसी पंक्ति के साथ आइए हम आज के कार्यक्रम का प्रारंभ माँ सरस्वती जी की मूर्ति पर माल्यार्पण एवं दीप प्रज्वलन करते हुए करते हैं।
To mark the official beginning of this momentous occasion, we shall now proceed with the lamp lighting ceremony and Saraswati Pujan, invoking divine blessings for wisdom, success, and enlightenment. Now, I would like to request the esteemed dignitaries to kindly step upon the stage for the lamp lighting ceremony and Saraswati Pujan.
शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपक ज्योति नमोस्तुते। इस मंत्र का अर्थ है कि शुभ और कल्याण करने वाली, आरोग्य और धन संपदा देने वाली, शत्रु बुद्धि का विनाश करने वाली दीपक की ज्योति को हम सबका सादर नमन है। I would like to request Srimati Poonam Chokse ma'am, Dr. V.N. Bhartaria sir, Dr. K.C. Santosh sir, and Dr. Bhupesh Gaur sir to kindly take their seats on the stage. Everyone, now you can be seated. I request Srimati Poonam Chokse ma'am, Dr. V.N. Bhattaria sir, Dr. K.C. Santosh sir, and Dr. Bhupesh Gaur sir to kindly come up on stage. Plant saplings serve as a metaphor for the seeds of innovation, collaboration, and growth, which truly aligns with our conference theme today. So, now, as a token of gratitude and appreciation, we would like to honor our esteemed guests.
People who
with
are
plant
entering right now,
saplings.
please settle down fast.
I would like to call upon the stage our Director Administration, LNCT Group, Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai sir, to welcome Dr. K.C. Santosh sir with a sapling.
Everyone,
Volunteers
please
on
give a
both
warm
sides,
round of
please
applause.
make them settle in fast.
Now I would like to invite Dr. Amit Bodhopadhyay sir to present a plant sapling to Mrs. Poonam Chokse ma'am. Don't leave empty
Now,
seats in
I would
between.
like to
Please fill
invite
the
Dr.
full
Shailendra
rows
Gupta sir
and then
to
start
present
with a new
a
row.
sapling to
Volunteers,
Dr.
please make
Ashok Kumar Rai sir.
a warm round of applause, everyone. Now I request Dr. Ashish Khare sir to present the plant sapling to Dr. V.N. Bhattaria sir.
Now, I would like to request Dr. Deepak Singh Tomar sir to present a sapling to Dr. Bhupesh Gaur sir.
इसके बाद किसका फेलिसिटेशन
Now, I would like to request respected Poonam Chokse ma'am, Honorable Vice Chairperson, LNCT Group, and Chancellor of LNCT Vidyapeeth University, Indore, to kindly felicitate Dr. K.C. Santosh sir with a shawl, shriphal, and a memento. Let us also take a moment to acknowledge the efforts of Lakshmi Narayan College of Technology and Science, a premier institution in the field of technical education whose commitment to academic excellence and research has made this event possible. LNCT and S has consistently demonstrated leadership through its emphasis on quality education, industry collaboration, and participation initiatives. With these thoughts, I once again welcome each one of you to this conference Together, let us celebrate the spirit of learning and collaboration as we embark on this intellectual journey.
Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Ruchi Jain ma'am to share insights about the conference.
So, a very good morning, respected guests, distinguished academicians, esteemed colleagues, and the students. A very good morning. It is my immense pleasure to welcome you to International Conference on Expanding Horizons in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science 2024, being held at Lakshmi Narayan College of Technology and Science, Bhopal. This conference marks a significant milestone for our institution as we bring together the brightest minds, researchers, and thought leaders to explore the dynamic fields of artificial intelligence and data science. We are delighted to share that this conference has received an overwhelming response from across the country and outside. Over 300 research papers were received, representing contributions from premier institutes like IITs, NITs, and other renowned colleges from Pan India. The sheer volume and quality of the paper reflect the growing interest and innovation in the domains of AI and data science. Out of these submissions, after a rigorous review process conducted by our expert panel, we have shortlisted 250 papers for presentation in the conference. We have received research papers from a wide range of domains, reflecting the diverse and multidisciplinary nature of the conference. These include artificial intelligence, blockchain, cloud computing, cybersecurity, healthcare, interdisciplinary studies, IoT, machine learning, NLP, and quantum computing. The object of this conference is not only to provide a platform for sharing groundbreaking research, but also to foster collaborations from ignitive minds and expand the horizons of possibilities in AI and data science. With the rapid advancements in these fields, we share the threshold of the numerous opportunities to transform industries, improve lives, and solve global challenges. The conference is supported by an esteemed advisory committee comprising experts from national and international levels, enhancing the credibility and quality of the event. We are truly honored to host this gathering of esteemed scholars, industry professionals, and students who have come together to exchange their ideas, showcase their research, and contribute to the collective progress of science and technology. I would like to take the opportunity to thank all the participants, the organizing committee, and our respected reviewers for their tireless efforts in making this conference a grand success. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to our management and supporters to their continuous encouragement and support. Once again, welcome to the International Conference on Expanding Horizons in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science 2024. Let us make this event truly memorable and impactful. Thank you, and I wish all a productive and enriching experience in this conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruchi ma'am, for the valuable insights.
Leadership is the capability of translating vision into reality. Those powerful words perfectly encapsulate the leadership style of the visionary guiding force behind Lakshmi Narayan College of Technology and Science. A leader who believes in empowering others through collaborations and dedication, working alongside students and faculty to inspire growth and success. Under his guidance, LNCDS continues to set benchmarks in academic excellence and holistic development. It is none other than our principal, Dr. V.N. Bartaria, sir. Sir, we invite you to share your thoughts with us.
Thank you very much. A very good morning to one and all present here, Honorable Chief Guest and keynote speaker of this program, Professor K.C. Santosh sir, Honorable Vice Chairperson, Allen City Group, Srimati Poonam Chokse ma'am, respected Director Administration, Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai sir, Principals and Directors of our group institutes, OSDs, HODs. I welcome all of you all distinguished guests, all experts, all session chairs, all the participants, faculty, and students. I welcome all of you to the inaugural function of International Conference on Expanding Horizons in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. This remarkable conference stands as a beacon of research, innovation, and collaboration. And this could not have been possible without the unwavering support of our management. Let me take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Secretary LNCT Group, Dr. Anupam Choksey sir, for being the guiding lamp for the organization of this conference. His vision for research and his relentless focus on innovation have been the driving force behind the success of this initiative. I express my sincere gratitude for the Director Administration, Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai sir, for providing all guidance and support since the inception of this initiative. This conference has surely created an opportunity to all the students, faculty members, researchers, and professionals of computer science and engineering, AI/ML, data science, and cybersecurity fields to participate and share knowledge and information of their valuable learnings and research findings. This has brought the participants from various institutes and organizations throughout the globe at a common platform. I urge to all the participants to embrace this opportunity with passion and determination. I wish you all the very best. May your research outcomes shine bright and inspire others. In conclusion, let us all learn and enjoy through this extraordinary conference. Together, we are not just organizing this conference, but we are boosting the culture of research and innovation. Once again, I welcome all of you. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating us. Now, I would like to invite respected Poonam Choksey ma'am, Honorable Vice Chairperson, LNCT Group, to grace the stage with her enlightening words. Her unwavering support and visionary guidance have been the cornerstone of making this event possible. Her commitment to fostering innovation and excellence has always been an inspiration for all of us. We are truly honored to have her here with us today to share her insights, motivate us, and add value to this conference.
आज के इस 20 और 21 दिसंबर के जो हाइब्रिड मोड में किया जा रहा है लक्ष्मी नारायण कॉलेज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी एंड साइंस में इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस एंड एक्सपेंडिंग होराइजन्स इन आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंसी एंड डाटा साइंस का जो आयोजन हो रहा है और इस अवसर पर जो हमारे यहाँ उपस्थित है, हमारे बड़े गर्व की बात है कि उन्होंने हमारा ये निमंत्रण स्वीकार किया। और मैं तो शायद सोच रही थी कोई सीनियर होगा, लेकिन ये तो यंग प्रोफेसर हैं, तो ये तो बड़े गर्व की बात है हमारे लिए। और ये मुख्य वक्ता भी हैं, साउथ कोटा विश्वविद्यालय अमेरिका के कंप्यूटर विज्ञान विभाग के प्रोफेसर भी हैं, केसी संतोष जी, जो एआई डेटा साइंस और स्वास्थ्य सूचना विज्ञान के प्रतिष्ठित विशेषज्ञ भी हैं। वैसे जब पता चला कि यहाँ पर 300 में से 250 हमारे पास पेपर्स आए हैं, और ये तो बड़े हमारे लिए अच्छी बात है कि यहाँ पर जितने हमारे प्रतिभागी हैं और जो हमारे स्पीकर हैं और हमारे कॉलेज में आए हैं, तो हमारे लिए और ऐसे आते रहे, ये हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है। पर मैं सबसे पहले स्वागत करना भूल गई अपने मुख्य वक्ता का। मैं बहुत बहुत वेलकम करती हूँ आपका और मंच पर आसीन सभी लोगों का, और यहाँ पर आए जो हमारे बाकी बाहर से उपस्थित हमारे विद्यार्थी हैं, हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर हैं, हमारे स्टूडेंट हैं, जितने लोग हैं सभी का मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ। लेकिन एक बात ये भी है कि जब ऐसी कॉन्फ्रेंस होती हैं तो उनका हमको समय न गंवाते हुए भरपूर तरीके से हमें उसे लर्न करना चाहिए और सीखना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब एक ही छत के नीचे आज हमारे पास ये हैं, हमारे बच्चों के पेपर्स हैं, तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हमें सीखने को मिलती हैं। अकेले में कुछ सीखने को नहीं मिलता। हमारे आइलैंड सिटी में बहुत से ऐसे कॉन्फ्रेंस होती रहती हैं, तो जिससे हमें बहुत सारा ज्ञान प्राप्त हो सकता है, चाहे वो हमारे विद्यार्थी हो, चाहे वो हमारी फैकल्टी हो। और इस जो आपने सीखा है, इसकी सार्थकता जब ही है कि जब आप उसे आगे दूसरे लोगों को दो, तभी आप उसे अपने अंदर सम्मानित कर पाओगे। अगर और दूसरों को पता भी चलेगा कि आपने सीखा क्या है और आपके यहाँ कौन आया है। जब तक हम ये नहीं करेंगे तो आगे शायद हम लोग आगे नहीं सीख पाएंगे, ना आगे बढ़ा पाएंगे, ना बता पाएंगे। तो यहाँ जितने लोग आए हैं सभी से मैं कहूँगी कि आप बहुत अच्छी तरह लाभार्जन करें और सीखें उस चीज को, और सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं भी देती हूँ कि जो हमारे यहाँ कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है, जो आयोजन हो रहा है, ये बहुत सफल तरीके से हो और आप यहाँ से ज्ञान अर्जन करके जाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words and wisdom. We now come to one of the most anticipated moments of the conference, the unveiling of the conference souvenir. We are delighted to share that the International Conference on Expanding Horizon in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science 2024 has received over 300 research papers, submissions from passionate researchers and innovators. This overwhelming response reflects the conference's significance and the enthusiasm of the academic and research community. The souvenir is a testament to this spirit, compiling the abstracts of these outstanding contributions and serving as a beacon of knowledge and innovation. To unveil this special souvenir, I invite all our honorable dignitaries to kindly join us for the unveiling.
Thank you, dignitaries, for unveiling this valuable collection. The Souvenir is not just a book of abstracts. It is a celebration of ideas, collaboration, and the shared commitment to advancing research and knowledge. It is with immense honor that I stand before you today to introduce respected Dr. K.C. Santosh Sir, a visionary leader and global expert in the field of artificial intelligence. He is the chair of the Department of Computer Science at the University of South Dakota, USA, and the founding director of the Applied AI Research Lab, where he has transformed USD into a center for AI innovation. With a PhD in artificial intelligence from INRIA Nancy Grand Est Research Center in France, Dr. Santosh has held prestigious positions, including Research Fellow at the National Institutes of Health and Postdoctoral Scientist at LORIA Research Center. His outstanding achievements include 10 authored books and over 250 peer-reviewed publications in leading journals, over $8 million in research fundings from agencies like the Department of Defense and the National Science Foundation. As the founder of AI programs at USD, he has driven a 3,000% increase in graduate enrollment within 4 years and developed interdisciplinary programs integrating AI with biology, physics, and business analytics. His numerous awards include Visionary Leadership Award, University of Derby, Cutler Award for Teaching and Research Excellence, the President's Research Excellency Award, and Ignite Award, US Department of Health and Human Services. He also represents USD in the NIST AI Safety Institute Consortium, advancing global AI safety initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to welcome a trailblazer whose brilliance and leadership inspires us all, Dr. K.C. Santosh, sir.
Thank you. I just don't know what to say, but again, everything happens for a reason. I came to triple IT for a conference meet, and I also come to LC&T. We had a beautiful dinner yesterday together, and I happened to meet all of them here. So, like I said, everything for a reason. We met, and I heard from the vice, the main guy from LC&T. How we call vice? Yes, he said I'm young and dynamic. I heard from the person. The reason is I don't know Hindi well. Like you said, when you see me, age is just a number. I'm close to 50, half a century. Otherwise, people don't make me the head of the department programs divisions. No, everybody has to go old. And again, thank you very much for invitation. A little tired because of allergy. Probably I walk outside in the campus and IIT. We've done beautiful job there. Let's see if I can play good today for a keynote talk. We'll see who comes up. Thank you again for a beautiful invitation. Big campus, beautiful people. I wish IIT Bhopal has got this beautiful stadium too. One day when I come next time. Right? So I told her that you got a beautiful stadium. And I heard, I came to know that the green blazer you got is for a BTech. And the black I have is business or something. I don't see black, but I became business today, probably. So we talk business, so we talk AI world, and we talk AI for education. Like you said, I come from AI background. The time when I joined a master's in computer science in AI program, we have had a handful of people in the world talking about AI at that time. Very few people in the world. And today we happen to see many, and AI became cheap, really cheap. And I told people yesterday, if you know information retrieval, when things come, when the term comes too many times, it becomes stop words. And the stop word is not good. The stop word is like this. You probably 18 plus, so I make stories. Yeah, please do that for me. Yeah. When you have stop words come into play in information retrieval, we're talking about a computer science education here. It is similar to you meeting your best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend too many times, not good. You become stop words. You have to have the value. So think of the beautiful career and people chase you. Okay? The stop words in information retrieval, which is we come today, AI. Who is not talking about AI? Raise your hand. How many you talk AI every day? Too many. That becomes the stop words. The stop words meaning if you visit your girlfriend every day, she said, door is open, just come in. But if you go once in a while, she's gonna open the door, probably a little nice perfume. right? Probably. And then she's going to ask you, do you want coffee? Which one? Maybe espresso. So don't try to be stop words. And I hate people talk about AI without knowing nothing about it. That's the talk it's about today. Let's have the color mic so I can dance.
Yeah. Slide is also on. Slide.
Have color mic if you want.
Yeah, now you want.
Yeah.
Slide is also on.
This is good.
How we can, this is no. This should be down. This should be down.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Look,
Yeah.
it's looking fine.
So, here.
That's on.
And it is slide.
It's working. This is working. Not this is working. Play this one.
Working.
It's working. Oh, good. It is working fine. So I have a few minutes because we still have to leave this campus to IIIT Bhopal, and here is the guy looking for me. He is my guard today. I look like a governor today because I have guard, but I'm not the governor. So if you can make that one, let's talk about this. This is a high-level talk. I've been working on artificial intelligence for many, many, many years. If I say 2 decades, you believe, okay? Just trust me. Just believe. At the same time, we had a talk with the head of the department. I did say right? He said, how you become happy all the time? Because I have gone through toughness, that's why I become happy. Okay? The second thing is, if you see me a professor, I don't look like a professor because I don't want to look like a professor. I want to look like a human. Professor is a job. Professor is a job to teach based on what I have. Professor is a profession not to carry home and talk about the same damn thing what I have done in the department, fighting with somebody, fixing somebody's head, and talk the same thing in my dining table. My wife is not happy, kids not happy. This is not how we ruin the profession. Professor is the job. It comes from the profession where I want my kids go, not to have my thing come to the kitchen table, we fight. If my wife say, what the? And I say something. And the kids watch. Because we just cannot carry. That's why I live human. So you have unique property. Indian citizens, they are unique. They are hardworking, really hardworking. I told many times to people, if somebody invite me from the UK where I grew up, I don't go there, I come here. This is my 4th time visit this year to India. 4th. Remember, when I come from the States, it's basically 2 days to travel here, but still I come. I don't know, my wife said, do you have somebody in there?
This is the pointer.
I make jokes most of the time, so people like me, they stay, they watch me. Let's talk about green computing. We have 30 minutes. I try making 30 minutes. I can take whole day talk about it because you keep clapping for me. I'll be very happy, right? But you don't have to all times. So let me finish. I'm going to give you a beautiful walkthrough based on what I have. I don't talk about nobody, just me. Okay? So we talk green computing. What is green computing? If you don't know, here is the definition. Otherwise, what? He keeps talking nonsense. I don't know this, right? So let's do green computing. Green computing is all about those AI models. Green computing is all about using supercomputing machines. And I said no to carbon footprint. Machines produce carbon. It's because they used electricity. More uses of electricity is going to give you more carbon emission. And that day is the day my grandson don't see trees, which I see, and I go for a date with my wife under the tree. We sit nicely. I want my grandson has the same tree that we can make more. If we make more carbon, my grandson has to go for a date to somewhere else, no trees left. We don't want to have that. We should be having trees for the generation to come. If you look at here, sustainable AI solutions, every solution should be sustainable and recycled, which is in our term, in AI term, is generalized AI. The solution that I make here should be applied over here too. Why do you make different solutions for different thing? And by the way, because of that, one tool is here, second one is here, I become happy because I have so many things in here. If I have one tool here that could be good, I should just take one of them. That's we call sustainable. Let's move on here. Let's moving. Everything I say, I make stories. I beat Max Emini comedian, by the way. I will do one day once I retire from this profession. So this is the campus. If you happen to hear something nonsense, not okay, or beautiful, man, it's nice. It's all about me, not the institution. I grew up myself and I work for the institution. Don't blame the institution. Like LNCT, this institution is also proud having me, and I'm also proud with the institution. Let's move on. This is the other side here. Since I'm an administrator, what I do is to tell you who we are, because that's my job. Now let me go back to the business. The business is, this is University of South Dakota, SD, which is here. If you see SD here, you don't see, just believe me, this is SD here. You just have to trust the process. I'm proud, that's why I carry this button. I wish you be proud of LCNT as well. Is that LNCT? I always make something, because if I know the abbreviation, probably I would not make mistake. Don't take me wrong, because I just come today. Tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll be your family member, okay? So now, if you go back here, South Dakota is here. That means we have 50 states, 50, 0 here. And we are one of the top 50 universities, which is we call one of the 50 flagship state universities. We represent South Dakota, and I represent AI programs. This man has the opportunity to build AI program in the state of South Dakota. That's me, I'm the founder. With this foundation, we have done everything possible. And by the way, it is important to tell you, educators, mostly, if I say old, I'm not old, or young, our people on top of me don't understand. And then probably you think, he said right. He talk about me, you know. He just talk about me. Yeah, my boss don't understand. Yeah, the reason is we don't look, or they don't look exactly how I look. My wife is not beautiful for somebody, but for me is beautiful. That's the example, okay? Right, this is important. So at some point when we come to AI, I wrote one book, AI Ethics and Explainability. The NIST, how many of you know NIST? Probably you are brilliant. You come brilliant, I believe you. NIST, National Institute of Science and Technology, they endorsed me to be one of the principal investigators for AI Safety Institute Consortium under Biden administration. Next year is going to be President Trump. So I work for them to write safety book. Can I make it layman understanding definition? In this institute or consortium, we write AI safety rule book for the world. You don't need to take it, but somehow you will take it, because when we make one book out, people take it. I don't know what's happening, but that's beautiful. I'm proud. It's because we have the team of thousands of people. Thousands, cases nobody, yeah. But 1,000 is a small number in terms of looking at population of the world. Okay, so here, now let's move on. This is the agenda. We don't have to go. It's like you said, where you don't find AI, the AI for all, I use the symbol, okay? Don't get confused. The symbol for all is for mathematicians. I'm truly inspired by math. Math can be coded, programmed, not the text. I talk nonsense you cannot code, okay? That's why I said, when you get the funding or a sponsorship from somebody who is dummy, but he's got money, he talk, give me this tool, this tool, this tool, this tool. You have to understand the guy is dummy, okay? He has money, the guy is dummy. It's me to make job out of it, okay? So if you fix that job, somebody's provided to you in a month, you kill the profession. Make the business right. Make the job out of the job. Don't kill it, because if we have said since 1960, when was the time AI was coined? Sometime in 50s or up to 50s, 60s, around that. We still talk about AI, so we don't kill the job. We make it flourish, prospering the job. My job is to make job through the project I received for the first time. So I said dummy is because the person knows how to get benefit, but the person don't know how to walk through technicalities. That's what I'm saying. Anything happen from energy to education based on the data we collect, we call artificial intelligence today. Most of them are automation. I'm trying to go quick. This is automation. You have the robotic arm, you see object there, you hit, otherwise you will wait for the object coming in, right? So if you look at in here, this is a beautiful thing, because we try to look at where the pathologies are, right? Here, here, here. And we try to detect and help doctors to make a decision, which is going to be more precise. And basically, we help doctors. We don't make decisions, we help doctors, right? So in here, this is always, I keep talking to my wife. Why always taking my example is because I don't hurt people. I take my example because I accept everything, okay? So in here, if you look at this lady, I said to my wife, I wish my wife looks like that. And she said, I wish my husband looked like the other one. Handsome one, okay? Let's work hard to stay married. We have to stay married, okay? Okay, so I said, no, let's not talk about it. I said this. What I said is, in the AI world, we can build a perfect human. Did you see what I'm saying? Algorithmically speaking, the perfect AI world is this. We can still make the human right, just perfect, right? So if you go over here, then I can dance with my wife, the wife that I just built yesterday, vice versa. We don't fight, okay? We just talk. I'm talking about perfect AI world we can build. We can go that far. If that's the case, then let's build the humanities, because talking about digital data or digitization from ancient documents, we call digital humanities. Did I not talk about humans? Yes, I do everything in the cubicle as a computer scientist, but at the same time, I help humans to understand what Mughal emperor was doing. You know Mughal thing? Somebody like, somebody don't like. I heard Mughal because I visited Karnataka this year in the beginning. So Karnataka, there was a Mughal guy, okay? So then we understand based on the graphics, so we do those AI models. That's my book, by the way, the first book I work. So then I come up with this one. This is a feeling of helping people. Services to the needy people is the one where we should invest. That's what we're looking at. Look, we did almost everything. I come from South Dakota. We would love to have farmers make money, not just feeding us. Food is important. If I have the drone go over, we have two robots, land robots, air robots, right? If I have the drone go everywhere, look for where the weeds are, and I spray when I see weeds. I don't spray everywhere. Do you have to buy more chemicals? No, you just spray where you need to spray. He don't have to go for an extra bank loan. So the yield is good, beautiful yield, and he can make money out of it. Help that way. That's what the education should be today. I look more towards AI education. All right. So then this is all about. So one word, AI is the deal breaker. Forget about books. I don't like my own books, but while people in the real estate said, I have 3 houses in Florida, 1 in Texas, 1 in California, I have nothing to say. I have books, my friend. This is my property. I hate them. That means I learn every day. If I don't like the things I did yesterday, that means I'm improved. When I say I, you have to say I yourself too, okay? Don't be proud that I have 300 articles. You walk like a boss. You don't do nothing, my friend, okay? The good person is not proud of what they did 10 years back, okay? This is important. So I hate books. I have nothing to show. There is no house for me, no real estate. So here is what you have. Probably you read. I don't like them. Don't mean that you shouldn't be liking it. Probably you want to read. It's a self-promotion in a different way. I have a dominant character, but I tell things without me letting you know that he has dominant character, but you still feel it almost clear. Big data is all about a weapon for math destruction. And still we do things. Here is a big data, you train model, the life is good. You make the decision, but you don't know the decision's right because nobody knows what is in big data. Making sense of big data is important, right? We understand supercomputing machines are important. And one time when COVID-19 hits in here, pre-COVID, I said, how big data is big for you, my friend? You keep asking me, give me big data, I can make a deal. By that time, people die, you collect data, and you train the model. When you collect data for 2 years, you train the model, you test, there is no people left. You go to where? Cemetery. My friend, wake up. I have the model ready. Let's test you. He don't wake up, okay? Done. Those things we do, this is the sarcasm paper I write for people. I write sarcasm paper. I have the confidence to hit people in science. Okay, I hit people good. I know people don't like me, but that's what it is. At the same time, when you wait for big data and you think big data is the solution, you also have to worry about carbon footprint. Today's carbon footprint from big companies like Tesla, Amazon, Meta, ChatGPT, I just give an example. They are bringing or producing carbon close to American aviation. We look at the poor people. We look at the poor people who just bought the car yesterday and go for the state tax in terms of carbon, road tax, everything. Why not they pay a tax and we get rid of this one? Because we poor people pay taxes than these people and they produce carbon. My grandson will not have a beautiful tree to go for a date with a beautiful girlfriend. No good. Not politicizing, nothing here, okay? I just take a look from my angle. Somebody has to pay, not me, not you. So here, some time ago, I said the same thing in the TED Talk. People love me to have a talk in the TED stage. It was beautiful, so I do self-promotion. What I do is try to make here. If you look at the CHIPS Act, this is the CHIPS and Science Act from Biden administration. If you have heard about it, good. Not, I was one of them give a talk about there must be AI integrated chips. AI is the only option today to optimize the energy we have because energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. Look how nice life is. When I did my master's degree in AI, people say I go play soccer. I play soccer a lot. Even these days, nobody can beat me. They say, Casey, what do you do? I said, AI. Even I don't know what the heck is this, by the way. I just like it, you know? Then the person replied to me, you should have done software engineering. How about web development, database? I just don't like it. I'm unique. You're also unique, by the way. You just have to define that way. I'm unique. I'm just unique. I said, I just don't like the way how people walk. I go this way. That day, I repeat, there were a handful of people in the world to do AI and machine learning. I don't know. Today,
Everything can be done just by AI. Even chips from IEEE or Santa Clara, California, they go for a CHIPS Act based on what we say, and I was one of them, taking a lead for sustainable AI chips, which is we call specialized things. Same thing, let's not talk about, we also already talk about this, and we do this. So if the green computing is the possibility, then how to work on that? I'm gonna give you an example of a baby just born 30 days before. Baby is crying. Father is gonna show off father. He's gonna walk from the second door to the door where the baby is. Baby still cries. But if the mother walks from a distance, from the second room, the third room, baby stops crying. Yes or no? You are mother, father? Yes, I believe you are. Why baby stops crying when mother walks in while the dad is walking, he carry, I don't know what he's doing. Baby stops, never stop crying. The cognition process in terms of learning start from the day you born. Right? We understand who is coming. Make sense? Right? That's the thing. All the way up to 18 years, we learn every day. We don't eat the whole rice of quintal, 100 kilograms or pounds in a one day, waiting for the data. We crunch the data, train the model, and test it. Do we do human? No. From the first day you give a birth, the baby starts learning. Small bit. We chew a little bit. We keep chewing. But by the way, at the age of 30, if you really have the rice, how much you eat? You don't need to collect data. That much rice you eat for 30 years. You don't need to, you chew every day. That's what it says. After 18, you're free to go, my friend. You can make girlfriend, you can make boyfriend. No, I don't want to be gender biased. Men always do that, okay? Don't feel that I'm dominating you. This is a men's problem. So you can go drink, but after 18 plus, do you think the person don't make mistakes? But the person still makes mistake. But he knows if I make mistake, your chancellor or principal don't give you award, okay? You work hard. Reward-based learning in machine learning world is there, which is we call reinforcement learning. I learn by myself because nobody gives me award. Look, I'm letting him free to go, but you have teachers, you have everything from the day, mother, you do well mentored. Basically in here, I say when to stop, that's 18. How about the data side and for us? In 2020, with free COVID, the second week of we declared, meaning NIH people or FDA from the states, we declared around March 1st week, COVID-19. The second week, immediately 2 or 3 days, I published this paper in 15 minutes. I said, we shouldn't be waiting data. By the time we collect data, people go to cemetery. We don't ask them wake up and test. They already have died. We should learn exactly the way how baby learns. Make sense now? We call active learning, a human in the loop. I said this, we never had COVID-19 experts, we have infectious disease expert. That means we can transfer their knowledge to similar type of disease. So I use those deep learning models. If you know this, then we keep learning. It's just the beautiful thing. I have seen them, I have not seen them. We have 2 pockets. One is in here, other cluster 1, cluster 2. I have 2 pockets. I see them, I don't see them. It's easy, very easy. I see them, yes, you already have that knowledge. I don't see them, I don't have that knowledge. So the humans or radiologists or doctors will help me understand, Casey, it has to go in this pocket. Over time, like baby learns, my machine learning model learns too. When I say 18 plus, sometime later, this model is ready and we make a deal. By the way, the deal is, let's say data sets in here, with just 400 samples training in here, we receive 99% area under the curve, and performance is way better than those, by the way, that's me, those coming from thousands of sample trained. You don't need more than 400. Look, I nicely work. Like he said, I did this job from the A1 from the first day with 10 samples, 20 samples, 30 samples, 40 samples, and I keep learning every day with the help of radiologists or doctors. Why did I not wait? Because people die by that time. I shouldn't be going to cemetery and I wake up, then he comes. It's going to be a ghost movie. They're good, right? So we do those kind of things and beautifully. What if I stop training? I don't have the humans now. Doctors are busy. Then I have to imitate the learning, which is I call reward-based. When I imitate learning, all the way up to 1 kilo, this 1,000 samples, we have humans helping us. Us means machines. But after that, he is busy. He has to take care of important things. But I said, let's do reward-based. We do imitation learning. But the performance is beautiful. I'm going to tell you something. Don't hate me. Doctors are also humans. Based on how they react in the morning, maybe his daughter, her daughter, or son, behaving not good other day. And what happened is he has to yell or shout and not a good time. Or maybe wife isn't happy that day, or husband isn't happy. Let's not be gender biased. The beginning, when he starts the day, go to office and look for clinical patients, then life isn't good. He can make mistakes even though he knows everything. Yes or no? Or he has a beautiful morning. He can make good deal all the way up to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. But after that, he is tired and he start making mistakes. Yes? Humans, even they do have knowledge of everything, they make mistakes. But machines, as long as they plugged in, it's beautiful. We keep improving things. AI is the deal breaker. We do those things, forget about these. What I'm trying to tell you is, even we do imitation learning after 18, which is for human, it is working perfectly fine. That means for any future epidemics, my model is ready in my lab, that you don't need to wait for 2 years to collect data. We start from the same day, like our doctors helping the community, you and me. So it's beautiful. So let's not talk about this human AI. Like I said, now I have to pick somebody. If I say, let's go for a coffee, I'm trying to define you what is human AI. If I say, let's go for a coffee, who can reply to me? Can you reply quick, or maybe you can take time? Obviously, you will take no time to reply me. Casey, I have a meeting with madam. I cannot come today. Right? The number of neurons you used, probably few pairs. How many neurons you have? 86 billions of neurons we have. That why not you use all of them? It is simple ask, Casey. Come on, what do you think? You think I'm dummy? Yes, you're not dummy. That's why you use just 2 pairs of neurons. But if I ask you Lagrange's equation, probably kids can do. If I ask you Lagrange's equation, you will take some time. If you don't know, you try to remember, because you do that thing. And then again, what you do is you ask the nearby person, tell me. That doesn't work, ChatGPT, or go to library. You will take more pairs of neurons, depending on the complexity of that ask. Human AI is all about the use of right subset of neurons, even though you have all of them. But in our machine learning world, deep learning is there, static deep learning. You have so many hidden layers. If you know this, you have many neurons in there. You use all of them for every input, regardless of the simple or complex. Why do you use all of them? Why not we use all of the neurons in here for a simple ask then? If you don't know how to use human brains, it's a waste of energy and neurons. Why not to make it? That's why I come up with the idea of liquid neural network. Neural network is always static. You have input neurons, you have output neurons, and so many hidden layers. Why not I come up with those neurons? And why not, let me put it this way, why not I have the neural network and I use only those neurons that I need based on the ask. Let's go for a coffee. You don't need to have thousands of millions of parameters and neurons. It is not right idea. You just need to use some of them or very few of them, right? That's why the activation function The activation function of the beautiful neural network depends on the ask. If let's go for a coffee is simple, you just use some of them. The activation map is going to give us a different answer. You don't have to use all of the neurons. If you don't use all of the neurons, no electricity consumption happens. Life is good. And you don't have to eat all food. You wait for 18, 20 years and it becomes quintal or 200,000 kilograms, that much you eat. But over time, it's going to be fine. We learn things. And look here, I'm a foundational guy. I don't look for problems. I look for a foundation of AI. So here, now I'd say this foundation works fine. So how about the results? Brain tumor, our results way better than anybody else because they use big, heaviest ever parameters we don't use. Only neurons, exactly the way human performs. That is the definition of artificial intelligence. These people in AI world, they said mimicking humans is AI, but what they do, they did mimic. They use all neurons. That's the fake definition. Every PhD, they don't know. The book writers, they don't know. Nobody knows what is AI. AI is not about mimicking and get the results. AI is about mimicking the process of humans, cognition process. It is not just the performance. Your performance is 99% beautiful, but the process is wrong because we don't use all of him. Why? We don't use all of them because we don't need to. If you were in a very sad situation, somebody died in a family member, you use all neurons. You basically get thirsty. People give you fruits because you use neurons. What am I going to do next day? Right? Dying is a different thing. Those things come up. We use all neurons. People think give him juice, give him fruits, give him water. He's thirsty because we use neurons only when we need. Why not we build the neural network that way? That's the beautiful definition of artificial intelligence. I write the sarcasm book. What we know is all wrong. AI is all about augmenting human intelligence, not just mimicking human intelligence. So like I said, this is a foundational thing. I do COVID-19. Results are good. Don't worry. If the results are not good, people don't invite me. People don't get things published, okay? Everything is good. We went up to the breast cancer. Everything is good. Moral's good. What if we have future epidemics and the future epidemics is inevitable? It's going to come, small, big, okay? And you don't have the data of what it looks like. You definitely don't have the data. Then in that case, what? If you don't have the data, but you have the data, what epidemics don't look like. Because those things are here everywhere. You go to the hospital, you get the data. If you train those data and want to look at what I don't see, it's easy because it's a clustering problem. What I see is here, what I don't see is here, two bucket, basically one. What I see is here, what I don't see is here. So I will take the help of the doctors in parallel, which is I call closed loop control system. You know this closed loop control system, obviously BTech students, we teach control systems or something theory. We talk about this. So I come up with the idea of zero anomaly training, meaning that's a T is wrong, something is wrong there, but zero anomaly training for anomaly detection. I don't train you, but I detect you. Those things we should do, that way we help future epidemics and serve the people right. Wuhan, China, people give us data, we train the model in Wuhan, China, and test entirely. We call cross-population train and test model, and I serve the community right. If you don't know cross-population train and test model, I'm a YouTube guy, okay? Go watch my YouTube. I have 5 minutes or something short to learn about a beautiful high-end topics. Everything I do is all about me. I don't copy from nobody because I am built rock. I told the head of the department today, right? I said, I'm built rock. I have the confidence to say what I have done. I want you to do the same thing. We unique, we strong. Like you said, when you see, you don't see them, but you want to detect. Dark matter is an example. I work with the physics people. Dark matter means what? I asked the physicist who is a big gun in our university. They got millions of dollars for finding or detecting dark matter. I said, my friend, dark matter don't ask you money. It doesn't take your wife. Why you want to detect him? Tell me. A universe is beautiful, physics is good. Why you worry too much? You don't see him. How people catch if police don't know who to catch? Then I'm not happy, but I make a joke because he said this. If we detect dark matter, Casey, the physics, the universe will be changed. The way we see universe is different, completely different. And it's going to be quantum computers. It's going to be invisible mobile phone. So when I talk to somebody, my wife don't see who I talk to, by the way. Like you said many times, the one that barks don't bite. Okay, don't be like me. I just talk. Okay, I don't bite. That's why I bark. Okay, he's kind of a different person. No. I make jokes because people, we have to understand. So here, if we look at this, then I since my DNA somehow comes from South Asia, even I grew up in the UK, I feel like there must be a holy movie, your holy movie, a Ramayana or something. The people always vanished, disappear, and go somewhere else, and he talks nonsense. Okay, come back again. So probably the science fiction happens way before. If dark matter is invisible, somebody caught him way before. Hundreds of centuries back. I feel it. This is just my feeling, by the way, because I am here in India. I try to make you happy. This is just my feeling. If the dark matter really exists, how physicists say, probably they could have enjoyed the dark matter way before. Our universe could have been different. Like I said, Lanka, Sri Lanka, right? They have the bridge. Sometimes people say yes, sometimes people say no. People open the Google map or something. Here is the bridge. Should I believe? I don't know. Yeah, I believe because look, probably something happened. If I catch dark matter, the way I said zero anomaly training for anomaly detection, that method is now under the ground to take a look whether we catch the different signal which we have never seen. That's basically what we do in my lab. All of these things are beautiful. I try to make it short. We're running out of time. He got the call. Probably somebody's chasing him. He's going to chase me. He's going to grab me by the neck. We get out. Probably I'll give you some time. I work for people. I just don't publish. Just publication is my thing because I set the mileage of 50 per articles. Do I need to have 51? It's the same damn thing. 50 means I set the mileage. How do you buy the car? If you go to the dealer, you buy the car, he said 25 miles per gallon. You buy the car. Do you drive and you see what happens? 11. It's going to be 11, even 9. But you still believe setting the mileage is enough. The trust in yourself and also the community is important. The time comes, educators should not just limit themselves to look after publication. I'm the big guy. Walk is different. I publish SCI. What is SCI? I say, what is that tiger name? SCI is indexing, by the way, which is I don't care. Is that the tiger name? Bengal tiger or something? I don't know. Okay? So that's nothing. You should bring money to educate kids. Don't make them free slaves. They feel proud from the time they start the career from school. It's the time for professors look after or seek the funding. Then that day, you make people trust you. The students love you. They start looking at the problem by get the payment. The payment is the business. This is how we live, okay? No payment, no life. Otherwise, how you see me fancy, others not. That's different. These are money that I bring. Obviously, publication is important. I take one publication. This publication I take because I target this for many years. It happened. If you happen to get one transaction pattern analysis and machine intelligence, I hire you the same day. Just submit your CV. Here, we get a lot of things. Beautiful thing from me is don't worry about how your cousin, brother, and sister is working. He's making 200,000. I make 150. I'm small. Don't compete with nobody. Your health is the biggest competitor in the world, in the universe. If you don't have to go to hospital, you don't have to pay bill, you don't have to miss office hours, you just work every day. Your histogram of improvement is here. Cousin brother is here because he's looking for hospital after the retirement. The second day of the retirement is finding the doctor. Let's walk now. Don't do it. Start today. The biggest competitor, as anywhere I go, health is important. Some of the things are uncontrollable. I don't know what I have in my body. That part is okay, but how much you do, you do. If you have the good health, your wife loves you. This is for men. Vice versa. Vice versa. Don't have a good health, you stay in the hospital for 6 months, your neighbor said, when he's gonna die. We're sick and tired. Why do you start this one? My boy said, you don't give me time. Dad, what happened? He don't say dad, by the way. He said, Casey, you don't give us time. What happened? I said, I don't want you to take care of me when I'm really old. You have your wife, go wherever you want to go. I don't want you to see me in the bed, period. You're young, you don't have to do nothing. I want to walk, I run. I run almost every day, 7 miles, 10 miles every day. Okay, I run by the way. Look, it is important to have yourself health. Your healthy mind, by the way, that's a physical education. The reflex system from here works here. If you drink, the reflex system works from here to here, connect right away, you cannot even walk. Why these actuators don't move? Because the reflex system. That's why not eating too much is also, this is because we have a good food here, we eat a lot. Not eating too much is also one of the easiest solutions to build yourself healthy. Thank you very much. We're probably running out of time. I have so many big, beautiful stories, but one day I will come meet again. One day we will not die tomorrow. Thank you. Any Q&A, go for it. If you have Q&A, you question answering. If you have any questions, go for it. I'll take a couple and we leave right away. And then you go your saga. You need Curtis, Mike. That's what he said. This is the shortest ever.
Anybody wants to ask? KC sir? पूछना है किसी को? हाँ.
Sir, my question is, here in India, there is not environment for research and analysis and development. So how we Indians could do things in a right way so that our research and development department in our India could get more better?
Look, you should ask these questions to Mr. Modi ji.
Thank you again. I'm the big fan of him. He knows when to talk, how to talk, what to talk. He knows good. Number one is this. I'm going to tell you my story and you'll get a good feeling about it. When I was in the UK, I was born in Nepal. When I was a little kid, 7, I flew to UK, the United Kingdom, big country, small country, but big power. I was thinking coming back to Asia for a study, and I applied to IIT, Roorkee. Those days, people don't write emails. These are bad people. And I had no idea how to submit my application. When you say India don't have culture, they do have culture. IIT Roorkee and Kanpur, I always wanted to stay, work with them. I have a big collaborations with ISI Kolkata. I was there in 2020. That was my second time visiting ISI. And BB Chaudhary, Bidut Baran Chaudhary, he's the father of document image analysis today, at least in science. I don't know you heard about not. I told him, you guys never replied to my email, otherwise I could have been here. So you make me go somewhere else. I made it. The person now at ISI, his name is Umapada Pal.
It's a nice rhythmic papa. Is a nice one. So this person is a big gun. Again, Umapada Paul is the student of Bidjut Baran Chaudhary. I told him, because he did his postdoc where I did my postdoc and PhD. We happened to meet each other. I was there a second time. Somebody introduced me to India in 2018. That was the first time coming here. You have the culture. You have big scientists. You have everything. We work a lot than we need to here in India. How to reduce the work should be the question, by the way. The question should be how to reduce the work. We work a lot, 16 hours, 18 hours a day. We forget lunar calendar, by the way. You make a week a day, by the way. You work every day, that means where is the weekend? You don't know Sunday, Monday, it's it's straight. Right? Straight, I said same thing. So basically, you work a lot. The culture of ethics is important. The culture of not taking profession to the cemetery with me is important. Don't hold the job. Job has to be gone to somebody else. This is what we should learn everywhere. It is not in India. Respect you need, I need, but respect I should not hold. I should pass the respect to somebody. Respect is the hot pot, iron. Hot. You give me, I give to somebody. So it will come to me immediately. If I hold it and everybody has to stand up or something, I did see everywhere. And then he's gonna come so late and everybody has to respect him. No. That culture, probably we should think a little more. Otherwise, India has the rich in culture, rich in education, rich in everybody. I had almost 90% of Indian students in my lab. I can't believe this if I say this thing. Okay?
Thank you.
You guys work more than you need.
We would like to inform you, sir, Modi ji and our government has initiated so many initiatives for entrepreneurship, research, innovation. Recently, we have organized software edition of Smart India Hackathon.
It's good.
So, yeah. So, Indian people and government both doing so many things for research and innovation. Thank you.
Correct. I appreciate him. I have nothing to say, but he's a good man.
Anybody? But question should be with positive mindset.
So we have 2 minutes, 1 minute. If you can ask quick, I'll give you.
Last question.
Yeah, please.
Okay, last question.
Sir, I'd like to know more about the implementations of liquid neural networks in the field of cosmology. I think you gave an example on detection of dark matter. So
Correct.
Could you elaborate on that?
Our foundational AI model can work to any problem. But the reason I take a couple of them is to help you understand how much we can do.
So how
to implement them?
Yes.
Yeah. I hear you. You don't have to worry. How to implement? We have the GitHub code. The paper is on the way. As soon as paper published, we get the code ready. You give it. And if you can change the code, I hire you.
Gaur sir, please come for proposing both of things.
Time. Okay. मिला रहा हूँ. Moment को.
Very good afternoon. We all are feeling the energy that Dr. Casey has generated in this hall. And we feel that the full form of Dr. Casey is knowledge champion. And he has proven that the knowledge of AI and whatever the world, the future world they have shown us, we are thankful to him. Very good evening, very good afternoon to everyone. On this occasion, I would like to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. as we are approaching to the conclusion of this insightful and enriching program, I feel honored and privileged to have opportunity to propose vote of thanks on this special occasion. First and foremost, I would like to extend deepest regard to Honorable Vice Chairperson Srimati Poonam Chokse Madam for gracing the occasion and blessing all of us. I would like to thanks Honorable Secretary LNCT Group, Dr. Anupam Chokse sir, for all the thoughts, directions they have given to make this conference possible. I'm also quite thankful to our Director, Administration, Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai sir, for supporting the wonderful execution of this program. Moving ahead, I extend our gratitude to our esteemed guest and keynote speaker, Dr. K.C. Santosh sir, from University of South Dakota, USA, for his inspirational keynote address, for all the life lessons which he has taught us in a very simple manner. Your valuable insights have significantly contributed to make this program a grand success. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to convey heartiest thanks to our chairman, our principal, advisory committee members, speakers, our keynote address, and all the session chairs for gracing the occasion and for accepting our invitation. A special thanks to our participants, attendees, for your active engagement and participation. I wish your presence and contribution will enrich the discussions made in this event and will make this event a collaborative success. Lastly, I would like to thank all the student volunteers, all the venue staff, all the faculty members of the department for excellent service, hospitality, and support. Your support and efforts has made this program a comfortable and welcomed. In conclusion, I thank you once again for invaluable contribution and participation. You have made this program memorable and impactful. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so Thank you so much, sir. We will now break for lunch. After lunch, we will proceed to the next segment of the conference, which features paper presentations for all our participants. The presentations will begin at 2 p.m. at your respective venues as per the schedule given to you. Please enjoy your lunch, and we look forward to seeing you back on time. Thank you so much. Rest of the students, please move back to your classes if you are not a participant for presenting paper.